Welcome, everyone, to mostly laughter, some slaughter, Lords of Chaos. How are
And
you
some
guys?
beer. And some beer.
Some beer.
And of course, as always, all hail the internet.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
all hail
terrible.
the computer.
All hail the computer.
Oh.
His
We'll let
name
you get
is...
away with that, Leo, because you're the GM today.
Oh.
Sting plays a character named Nick.
All hail the
Wanted to
Gygax.
know- What's that, sorry?
All hail the Gygax.
All hail the Gygax.
All hail the Gygax.
May his prose exist to the ends of the earth.
I'm not going to join that religion. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, no. For me,
Is that before,
Gygax...
after you get a accurate measurement of time?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really weird. Ah, there it is.
First off, a post-apocalyptic future where Gygax is worshipped as an avatar?
The one true egg.
I think it could be doing.
Can we just go ahead and make this? Wait, does that just turn into D&D? That's
It
weird.
just kind
No,
of
the
does turn
problem
into
is,
D&D.
okay, there was this religion that was done in Knights of the Dinner Table, where dead celebrities became gods in his pantheon, with a heavy emphasis on gamers, key gamers of history.
Mhm.
So Gygax would obviously be the grumpy old father with this overly verbose.
Yep.
And then you can throw in some other people ranging from Kenneth Haidt, Robin D. Laws, Brett Hicks,
Steve Jackson.
Steve Jackson, Sandy Peterson, who's the creepy guy who's really not that bad, Kevin Symbiote, the wannabe writer.
Does Kevin Symbiote turn into a golem? That'd be amazing.
And he can.
Sorry.
And we'd like to
Sorry.
apologize to anybody living or dead who's about to go through this experience.
Well, how about this then? Like a post-apocalyptic world, like a apocalypse world, where the currency is dice, and when you meet somebody or you do something to somebody, they go, wait a minute, did you steal from me? It's like, wait a minute, you didn't roll for that.
Yeah.
It's like a religion, like you can't do anything unless you roll.
Oh,
And,
God.
Like, by that, you gotta roll dice first. Okay.
And
Yes.
places of power are dice.
And if you roll a 1, like you lose a digit or something like that, or something.
The resurrection
oh, God,
of
this sincerely meta.
the resurrection of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice. Amazing.
Okay, so related to that, there's a fun adult movie I watched once.
Oh God.
I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me, but it's
Describe it.
it's an X-rated version of your magical girl fantasy with adults, where the sort of dissatisfied young woman travels to a magical land where she suddenly has magical powers, all of which revolve around sex because it's important.
Yes.
Yay.
The thing that I found so funny about this movie is that the excuse for the sex scenes was usually because somebody was blocking their way and they had to have sex with them to pass. And I thought,
Wait,
I
isn't
mean,
that
it would
like
be hard.
every JRPG dating sim?
kind of,
Yeah,
yeah.
but now I
Okay.
have this picture of my head of Gandalf rolling around with the Balrog.
No.
You shall not bet.
You think that's
shall
bad?
not
I have-
pass.
No.
Sorry.
No. Well,
I'm into
I'm
that.
done for tonight, guys. I'll see you later.
Well, you think that's bad? I got King Arthur versus the Black Knight. None shall pass.
No, that's okay. That's fine.
Okay.
But
Well, I mean,
It's like every fantasy I've ever had come true.
I can
Okay.
think of ways to turn that into something too wrong to speak of, but I won't because of
Yes.
your innocent ears, Jay.
Or innocent
All I
ears.
can say is 3 Billy Boats gruff.
Alright, so last we left our heroes, they went in and smashed up a perfectly good
Perfectly
tavern.
good white boy. Sorry.
Hurt some guards, beat them up, and then left. And now they're back at the Salty Wench,
Yes.
cleaning up their wounds. Basically, it's probably like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon when you arrive at the Salty Wench. You guys are like completed your mission. Everything looks good.
And actually, that's a good time to ask. Sorry to interrupt. Because I did get hurt a bit during that fight. Are we getting healing? Do we heal? How do we deal with that?
If you want to heal yourself, that's up to you. But I don't foresee combat happening anytime. So.
Okay.
Just
We'll
rest.
see what happens off camera, as long as we don't do anything stupid.
So this is a long rest. This would be considered a long rest. So you're healed to full. All your spells are back.
Yay.
Or we could immediately go into the sewers and see how it works out.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Let's go to the bottom of the Undermountain and fight the wizard.
Hardcore.
yeah, for sure.
Have fun with that, Smoke. Let me know how it turns out. I'm sure I'll write a song about it someday.
Yeah. And why did you have to find Hallister's mail?
Geeky references.
Seems like a crazy thing to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Crazy
Yeah,
cool?
Little hearts? Smoke? Little hearts? You're not even the same species.
There's no accounting. I can't tell you.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
Alright, so you arrive at the. So you guys immediately. I'm assuming you go in different routes. Make sure you lost the tail before you head back to the salty wench. So you guys ride back. Joe, you receive. Hammer does tell you that when you arrive, that Nina gave information to pay you guys for. Did I already pay you for your job last time and gave you XP for it, right?
I'm trying to remember because it was the end of the. Did we get that? I don't remember getting.
It's about 1,000 gold each. So if you have it marked on your character sheets, then.
We got tons of gold. We have gold coming out our pants.
Yep.
I got my Batman credit card. That's all I remember.
No kidding. Oh.
Alright.
Sorry.
So, I don't know. Just give you guys another 1,000 gold.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah. So,
Can we spend that on XP? I mean, wait, no, that's the old system. Damn.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If we found it while out adventuring, then it would turn into XP. If someone just gave it to us as a reward, it would be useless.
So you're saying we need to tell them we want a reward in a 10x10 locked room. Now just look away.
I'm gonna put that gold into my bank account.
Has to be guarded by an orc.
If I carry 1,000 gold with me, I am going to be overburdened.
That's easy enough. You poke him on one shoulder and go, look, and you sneak by him.
We also thank you, Leo, for putting credit cards into D&D and solving all the issues.
Yes, thank you very much.
Encumbrance issues gone, at least in the
some players don't like the credit card system that I put in there, but I'm like, you have magic. Why wouldn't you have something like this? I don't know.
Well,
Exactly.
It could be worse. We could have hackmaster spells of I convert all the gold to this.
there is a first level spell called Pool Gold in Hackmaster.
Pool gold. So funny. Oh shit. Anyways.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
I guess I'm gonna the bank too.
So we are now committed to going into the sewers, or
Well, you just came back from a job, so if you want to rest
Give
a
it a
day.
day. Let's prep properly.
I'm certainly going to take a risk. Can I
Well,
Can I
okay,
rest
are we
while I
planning
do some-
to bring Samantha Heartstone, or is
Ooh.
she going to do her on her? Is she going to go on her own, or has she already gone on her own, or what's the situation there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jason
Are
was
we
going to
going
go
to have
invite
to
her
rescue
to go, so he's got.
yes, yeah, we'll definitely try to bring my super bad girlfriend with us.
Okay.
And I got to bring a native guide with us as well.
Okay.
Well,
Pinky Pete.
yeah, your other super bad girlfriend.
Yes, indeed.
Well, now Stinky Pete is not going to be released for another 2 days, so.
Oh, boo.
Oh well.
I can wait. We've got time.
Okay.
Unlike you guys, I have like a job and things to do.
I have investments.
I
son.
can find
fodder
stuff
up front.
to do.
All right. So, Jason, we'll start with you then.
Cool.
Are you going to go talk to Samantha and schedule this out?
Yes, I will go talk to her and tell her that we have done our current job and we are now ready to go into the bowels and go find glory below ground.
All right. All right. So, I'm just going to role play this out if you don't mind.
Sure.
Into the bowels
Paper.
of the... Oh, sorry. That got
Into the
extended,
bowels.
didn't it?
Oh.
That's when you stop mid-sentence.
I just yelled out bowels for no reason. Sorry.
So you show up at the mansion.
Yes.
The guard sees you walk through, Jason, and he kind of waves you on.
Oh, thank you.
He points to the back, of course. You know where to go, and you enter in. You're pretty much almost done with your painting. There's like a few touch-ups you got to do, but it looks pretty good. And she's like, and she looks at you, he's like, so, oh, you're back. I thought you were doing something important.
Yes, we have completed our mission for now, and I think my friends are ready to go upon our quest to the sewers.
Will tomorrow night work with you, Kev, for you?
Very much so. Where would we like to meet?
Well, I can get away. I suggest we don't meet anywhere in the Castle Ward. Do you have a place that we can meet in private?
Yeah, where have we been hanging out? My brain's
Salty
soups.
Wench?
We can meet at the Salty Wench.
Oh, she's like, she nods. Very well, I'll go. I'll meet you there at, say, when the sun sets.
Sounds like a good plan.
I already have information of a foul beast that lives in the sewers that we must vanquish from there. In glory!
In glory!
And let his blood flow onto me and savor every last drop of his blood on our flesh as we feel the heat of our vanquished flow flooding out upon the sewer floor.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether it...
yeah, we'll
she
do
or
that.
Mina is the more twisty.
Suddenly hanging out with a drow and getting cut with a razor seems like the better choice.
It's fine.
But
Not a
yeah, I
problem.
mean, she's so 40K, it's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, she
Does somebody smell heresy?
Jason, when you finish the painting, the lady comes in again, Mrs. Heartstone.
Oh, shit.
She's like, the painting is marvelous, darling, just simply beautiful. My daughter couldn't have left any better. You must come to our masquerade ball 2 or 3 nights from now. You must simply attend.
2 or 3 nights.
Bring your slummy friends along if you have any.
I will. Yes, we will endeavor to make your acquaintances. Yes, we will come.
No,
Oh,
you're not going to be in the main circle, of course not. You're going to be in the secondary quarters, but you'll be
that's
there
okay.
nonetheless.
that's okay. That's fine. Formal dress.
Darling, please.
Nice.
I don't know what you exactly wear for whatever you do, but you must look good, darling. And if you need some masks, I guess I can loan you some for my.
Oh, I think we can find masks, and I'm sure a couple of my friends, their attire will astonish everyone.
Darling, you see this dress? It is 10,000 gold piece dress. Don't Don't insult me with your dribble. And she then walks away from you. And her guy just gives her this glare of like this hate. Sorry, my mom treated you like that. That was inappropriate.
Oh, I've had so much worse. It's fine.
My grandma.
She didn't try to kill me or sell me to a whorehouse, so it's all good.
What?
Well, nothing. This things that my friends do. It's all good.
Wait, did we
Who
try
are
to
these
sell
friends?
him to a whorehouse? I thought we were giving him away.
Yeah, it's free.
I don't recall money being involved.
I must tell you, these friends are not
Damn.
friends.
What was I
Wait.
thinking?
It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun.
I see.
It would have been so much better to sell your ass than to just give it away.
It's just an opportunity, man.
Yeah.
Then again, we have had a lot of luck sort of trading him for favors. So, I mean, maybe we should... I'm sorry, this is a weird conversation that we're having on camera.
Yeah, this is
wrong.
happening.
It's very
this
wrong.
Is happening parallel. Yeah, it's a parallel conversation.
More things that happened to Jason in the previous episode. Please feel free to watch the YouTube channel, The Modest Drow Orgy, and
Yes.
see what happened before Jason.
Yeah.
That way,
That
you know,
got X-carded real fast.
yeah.
Yep.
We'll switch from Jason then to Chris.
Okay, let's hear it.
So as you're, so we kind of fade off from that scene of him talking to the lady and he getting invited to the party. You assuming, Jason, that that's like payment? She's introducing your friends to you so that you can get money to pay for them as well. So that's kind of the way of that artists work back in medieval society, you know.
Patron.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyways,
that's kind of how modern artists work. It's fine.
Yeah, it has changed much.
Exactly.
Some things don't change.
I'm gonna go to the poor section of town and get 1 million people to pay me 1 copper piece. Then I'll crowdfund my art. This is actually a great idea. I'm totally gonna do that.
It's beautiful Patreon. Awesome.
Yeah, and it's called the Kickstarter box.
You have
Now,
to kick the start. Oh, stop.
You kick the box, and money comes in.
now, Chris, when you go into your room, immediately your Batman senses are tingling. When you walk into your room.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel like something is not right. I think Stinkfish would be the guy that puts like a hair or something on top of his door so he knows that someone went to his room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that piece of stick that is on the top of your door is on the ground.
There's only one thing to do. Boom.
Go
Hide.
stealth.
I am sticking it to my own room. Pulling my little knife. And
All right,
snoop.
you see a really nice, like, it looks like a decent sized box, and it's got wrapped with a little bow and a little pink ribbon. There's a little note on there, and it's sitting on your bed.
I creep towards the box.
Okay.
I poke it with a knife, just not to break the thing, just to see if it'll go off or something. Box.
You poke it, and you pull it back, and you see kind of some dried blood on the end of your knife.
Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna check the note carefully and slowly. I'm wearing gloves.
Okay. The note says, "And thieves can't. Your trophies, they're worthless to me, anyways. And there's I have deposited 1,000 gold into your account. Love, Mina." And
Mina?
Yeah, it says XOXO.
Well, let's find out if I gotta burn these bodies. One moment. I'm gonna check for traps and then pop it open.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Okay.
if the trap might not be.
trapped.
Okay, didn't think so. You never know.
Chris, you automatically, when you open the box, you see 2 severed heads. You automatically recognize them as the guards that were watching the brothel when you went to investigate.
Ah! A subtle hint saying that, okay, they saw me, but these guys didn't because, wow. Well, it's worse. It could be a horse's head.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't want these, so I'm going to put them back in the box, mosey back down, go into the sewers, and dump the heads, and then come back up.
All right.
Unless there's anything worth a darn on them. Like, do they have gold fillings at least?
No,
Okay.
yes. Yeah. No, they, and you can tell that their heads were severed like pretty clean off by either like a guillotine or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Translation. I think I'm either gonna like her or she's gonna try to kill me. Probably both. Ah well. That's what flashbangs are for. Oh god. Now I'm tempted to do it again.
She likes you, she'll kill you
Oh,
last.
Yeah, maybe. Well, she gotta find me first. And I'm going in the sewers.
Now, do you want to go tell Joe or Jason or Smoke about this, or do you want to?
I will, but not right now.
Okay.
Because how's it going to help them? They're going into the sewers right now.
Okay.
And they're basically like, this is just me being sneaky and realizing that she knows, I know, and now I know she knows, and therefore we know, and therefore, yes. It's become a comedy sketch, okay?
Yes. Yes.
So,
Kind of a way of like, we saw you, they didn't see you, we killed them, and because they didn't see you, you're good.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the
You're
best.
good either way. It's all taken care of.
Yeah, and again, it's not like I went and broke anything in. I just wanted to make sure I had an idea what the area was.
Right.
Like, I didn't technically commit a crime against them. If anything, I played nice.
Yeah.
And I didn't steal a single cent to them. And if anything, I was acting as chaperone to make sure nobody got in trouble of these minions.
Maybe
And I
that-
didn't get involved in the rude sex actions of our good buddy there, Efan.
It should. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe you should have done all those things.
Dude, they don't even have the right anatomy. Like, no, I am not interested in your nice monkey ass, as fun as it may be.
But monkey
Does
ass.
it change colors when you're? Never mind.
Yes.
Let's leave it there for now. So,
Okay, well, talk to monkey ass.
all right.
Prismatic spray. Prismatic spray. Hey. That was on call. That was on call for. I apologize.
Oh, you think that's where? The word that's your name on it, fuckweed.
I mean, can we, hey, Brett, can we like close the screen and restart it? Because I feel like we the wrong side. I feel like just say,
I apologize. That was really bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's so out of character for us to be like crude and to joke about off-color things.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I know.
I'm only 2 beers in and a cooler. I mean, God.
So we'll go over to Brad. What are you going to do after you do this job all done, so to speak?
Yeah, I was just trying to figure that out. Like,
Makes sense.
I want to go brag about it in the bar, but I think that would be impolitic. So,
Smoke. Inside voice.
yeah.
Do you want me to?
His voice in the back of your head.
Joe?
I'm sorry?
Want to think about?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
All right, Joe. You're obviously going to go check on the rosewood fiddle and buy armor.
I've got a to-do list.
Yeah.
I've actually
What
got.
do you want to do first?
Okay. The first thing I want to do actually is head to the Salty Wench, check on Stinky Feet, see how he's doing, make sure his rehabilitation is coming along okay.
They tell you that he is good to go. He's working hard.
Excellent. Good to hear it. Okay. The second thing I wanted to actually, I had this thought. I wanted to visit the Church of Ogma.
Yes.
Because I think they might know something about this violin, because that's the church, because Ogma is the bard god.
Yeah, that's the one you met back in chapter 2. Yes.
Exactly that. That's the one that I met. So I'm thinking they'd probably be the one to tell me something about this violin.
Yeah. So that would be in the castle ward. So you head off to the castle ward, walking through the seats. You can tell that the castle ward, the houses here are a lot better than the dock ward. They're really nicer. You can tell that this is a ritzier part of town. A lot
I
of
feel
people,
a little self-conscious.
yeah. A lot of people are like very well dressed, and of course you see what's called the Temple Square. You see several of the main temples there, but the Temple Square is centered by 3 temples that are like in a triangle shape to each other. So imagine like a pyramid in the center of the Temple Square, like a triangle, and there's a temple on each corner of the pyramid, and each temple is to one's to Torm, one's to Ilmater, and one's to what's the third? That's not
Ringo?
the Trinity. Yeah. There's the
Oh, the Holy Trinity. Torm.
Ilmater, Torm, and
Tyr.
Tyr.
T1.
Yes. So all of them are there, and then of course you see the other gods around that area of the Temple Square. Ogma is like in one of the corners. You can hear music playing from the that area. There's like a little,
that's where I'm going.
there's like a little bandstand, like a stage next to the temple, and there's like several bards, and they seem to be like jamming out to some like song or something or other. They're just sitting there.
I definitely stand there and listen to that for a while.
Very, very good music. Get your toes tapping. Tapping. Everybody's kind of singing and dancing, laughing and stuff.
Sorry, putting a joke in the...
Don't get her distracted.
I'm a bard. I'm shiny. Well, I started listening to the music for a while. I go in and I start looking for a someone to... who would I speak to?
Good question.
I'm sure I find somebody who looks like they're a priest, and then talk to them about who I should speak to. So, I don't know. The temple we had in my hometown wasn't this big. Yeah, and I think that was mostly to like the swamp and fawn gods.
He looks at you and he's like, he's kind of dressed in a cloak, and he's got this scroll around his neck as a holy symbol. And he's, greetings, young Earth Dweller. How may I assist you?
Welcome. Thank you. I find myself in a sort of an odd situation. And I take out the holy symbol that I'm wearing. I perhaps was visited by Ogma.
He kind of looks at you, gives you the eyebrow raise, kind of looks at you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just as surprised as you are. But he gifted me with this, and he gifted me with this, and I take out the violin. And to be honest, I'm not sure who to talk to about that.
Okay, soon. Let me roll. I'm just rolling something real quick. Don't mind the roll at all. Nothing to do with you whatsoever. No, so he goes, he looks at you, he sees you about ready to, he sees the fiddle come out, he looks at it wide-eyed, and he quickly grabs you, like, not like hard, but
Uh-huh.
moves you into into a corner of the room, like grabs you and then moves you away.
Okay. This is the weirdest day I've ever had.
Like, please wait here, ma'am.
No, certainly.
Put the fiddle away, please.
Gone.
And he looks like a bead of sweat hits his forehead and kind of looks around, pokes his head out of the. I think he takes you to like a room of some sort, and he pokes his head out of the room and he closes the door. Do you wait there? Or do you just you leave?
As soon as he leaves, let's see, where are my skills? I'm thinking, damn it, I wish I had Stingfish with me. The first thing I do is just take a look around the room with perception. I want to see, does the door lock? Is there another way out in case I need to?
Yeah, there is a window near the door, but it's like a small little, back in the medieval ages, they had maybe a small window. It almost looks like a prison cell rather than an actual room where priests live.
Yeah.
You see like a banister where they kneel down, and pray to Ogma, but you don't. But the door is locked.
Okay, door's locked. There is a. Can I get out that window if I need to?
Yes, you could squeeze out the window with your small frame.
Haha! You didn't think you would be trapping a gnome, did you? You fools. Okay, so I keep that in mind. So I just as a quick note, I do have my crossbows with me.
Yes, you have your weapons. Everything. You do not
I am. Yeah. Okay. Well, I haven't run to a problem. I haven't yet run to a problem I haven't been able to talk my way out of. So, hooray!
Okay. When you're sitting there, you see a priest unlock the door, and you hear him a slight, calmer voice go, "You locked her in. She's not a prisoner." And you just hear a thwap on skin, like like a smack of someone. You recognize it as someone smacking the back of someone's head.
Yeah. No, believe me, I recognize that sound.
Yeah,
I've heard that sound quite a few times.
Whack. Yeah.
It feels like home.
He's like, "I apologize for locking you in, ma'am. My student here is new."
Well, that's all right. I'm just glad that nobody's panicking yet.
No, you probably would have been. No, I don't think anybody would have hurt you in Temple Square, but
good.
That is definitely an item of great value, if you don't mind.
I hand it over to him.
Yes, you are right. He goes and looks at it. He nods and he hands it back to you very gently, and he kind of makes the sign of Ogma upon it. He's like doing some blessing, and he's like, "The scroll," and looks at you. He's like, "Do you know the story of the fall of the gods?"
I've only heard bits and pieces of it in my hometown. I've certainly never heard it from the point of view of a priest. So no.
Long time ago, some of the gods lost their power and became mortal men of some sort, and walked among us, and lived very ordinary lives, but still had powers of great powers. Ogma and several of the other gods were, just living their lives normally. There was a instrument maker. His name is Red Finnegan. It's just Red and then Finnegan. Red Finnegan was a master making these items, and the gods came together and asked them to make each of them a weapon. Ogma decided to make a fiddle. That was one of the items he wanted to pick. So they played a single song together, imbuing the powers of themselves into the. It is known as the severed instruments of the high gods. There's a man in Neverwinter who has 5 of the instruments. He's looking for the other 2. The fiddle of Ogma and the lute of Mistra are missing. If he gets a hold of them and he has them play the song that the gods played backwards, he may destroy these magical items. We are not sure what effect this will have on the gods, but I've heard the last person who owned a lute from Tyr was met with very harsh death. So he is very powerful and lots of money. So I would recommend that you be very careful with the item.
Yes. You are just. I want to make sure. And I like point at the fiddle like.
But yes.
Yes. This
was held by God, and he played a song on it.
I do not know what to do with myself. I don't suppose you take it?
Of course we would take it. It's a masterpiece of our God's history, but it has come into your possession, and seeing the holy symbol, you've been chosen.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that. All right.
He pulls out. You see him pull out like he's like, "Go get the book," he says, and the guy leaves, and he sits on the bed. So, I know must be very trying to you, but don't worry. There's a way we can stop this from happening.
Oh, well, tell me more, please.
Of course. Seeing that it hasn't been stringed, I'm assuming you haven't been able to beat his play yet.
No, I attempted to. It didn't go well.
Yeah, I understand. You will eventually reach at their point.
I certainly hope so.
When you get there, and the guy brings out this book, and or like this small book and like some strings to it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, and they're like wrapped in this really nice cloth, and he's like, these were the strings on the fiddle when he played this song. And he opens the book and you see a page of the song. Now, then when you look at it, you just see this, like the fiddler's worst nightmare as far as a piece goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All these bars and like impossible to reach. notes like you got to do this and hold this, and you're like, oh my lord, this is. And he's like, you just see it on there. He's like, this is the composition of what he played. You must be able to play this song in public without making a mistake. Once you do that, it will be safe. However, there is a slight side effect.
There always is.
She actually does laugh nervously, like, really?
Yes. See, the song calls upon the ancient powers of a long, sleeping entity. One that is above the others. And a light will shine forth from the heavens, and there will be no question.
No question.
Forth, holy beings from the other realm of the seventh heavens that will come to hear you play.
So, if I play this, what you're saying is, if I play this in public and I play it perfectly, then I'm going to be listened to by creatures that are like God, but more powerful, is what you're saying.
Well, they're servants, yes. Not
okay.
you.
Yeah, no, not at all.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. All right. Thank you.
He did this before he acquires the fiddle, and he gets all 7 pieces, and he plays it backwards. Well, he may destroy the items, and you do not know the effects of the gods. He does.
Yeah. I don't imagine it would be. I don't imagine it will be good. All right.
Now, if you manage to get all 7 pieces together, and you play the song, the pieces will then disappear and go to the gods. So if you wish to do that and take it upon yourselves to rescue these items, then you would, let's just say the other churches would be very happy.
Well, I can imagine. Well, as life quests go, it's certainly no worse than what I was doing before. Thank you.
Not a problem, child. Now, indeed, go on your. Don't string it with these unless you are ready.
Yes. No. Yes. I mean, no. Absolutely.
Was there anything else you needed from me?
I'm going to need to think about this for a bit. Book? Is there a book? Would it be all right if you could continue to hang on to that book with the song in it?
Well, I'm sorry. I meant the other book that you have.
Oh yeah. Book of Ogma. Do I have that one? Yes, I do have that one.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to remind you, Joe.
Okay, thank you for the reminder. Oh, yes. When I was visited by Ogma, nearby we also found this book. I have it here somewhere, and I hand them the Book of Ogma.
He looks at it and he just like shakes, reaching out to grab it. He just looks at it and looks at you.
Remind me.
He just looks at it solemnly, and a tear comes from his eye.
Now, remind me. Did I look in this book? I can't remember.
Yes.
Okay, and what was in it again?
Music, songs, something you've never heard of before.
Yes, I remember now. I've looked at some of them. It's quite beautiful. I think that you should have it.
And he doesn't answer. You just see tears rolling down his cheeks as he's thumbing through this book, and he's like, and he just puts the book to the side, gets up. He's a human, so when he gets up, he's gonna go to hug you, but then he gets down on his knee and just like
Yeah.
faces you like this.
Yes.
You made a friend.
He's like, like words cannot express what you've done for us.
This
He pulls out-
definitely
He
this
pulls out
definitely should be shared.
he pulls out like a pin of some looks like a
Harp?
cummerbund, like something you pin up in your when you wear a coat. Cloak, something. What's it called? Brooch. Yeah, brooch.
Brooch.
He gives you a brooch with beautiful, intricate symbols on it. And he pulls it off of his own cloak, and you see it fall to the ground, and he goes, hands it to you. He's like, this, bring it to any of our churches, and we will be more than happy to take care of you or any of the one that you bring to our church. Your debt, the debt this church has to you and all the other churches can never be paid in your lifetime or your children's lifetime.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's rather extensive.
So the
thank you. Please share what is in that book with the world. It's very, very special.
yeah, he just nods and just sitting there on his knees, just like staring back at the book, just like doesn't really say anything. And the guy that's behind him is just kind of sitting there with his head bowed and the door's open. Kind of not saying anything, but it's just that awkward moment where you don't know what to do yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Not many times when you have your lips basically quieted.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I do have. I'm sorry to interrupt with such mundane matters, but there is one other thorny issue that I'm trying to work out currently. Actually, wait, would I? No, wait, never mind. Yeah, okay. So there's definitely a lot of awkwardness, and it just sort of comes into a, thank you very much. I appreciate what you've done. Wonderful. Keep up the good work. Thank you. She just leaves. She just tries to find a way to gracefully leave, because it's like, wow, this is way too much.
I'm not used to being this well loved.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so Joe, as it pans away from you leaving the church, kind of like with this face of like, what the heck did just this happen? Look on your face, and it kind of over to Smoke sitting at the tavern, I guess, just drinking a glass, and one of the wenches comes over and brings over, a wine glass, which is this with a special wine in it. It's like, here you go, sir.
This has come up before. Who's the generous donor?
I think we both know her name. She
Oh.
looks over at Mina's empty spot, and she kind of just looks back at you and nods, and then walks away.
Oh, too kind. So I think I will take the glass with me and wander over to White Wolf's office.
Okay. So you go up to White Wolf's office. Go ahead and roll. I'm going to see if White Wolf is there, so give me a second. He is there. And you see him to the right of him. He's standing there. Got these, Hammer just looks at you, the Smoke.
Hello. So, my friends are off doing, whatever they do. And And I have a few, well, at least a few hours to kill, and I'd like to be a helpful fellow, and I know that the silver rapiers always have fingers in many pots, correct? I was wondering if there were any odd jobs that perhaps I could help with. Maybe somebody needs leaned on, or there's some other crew that could use uh, uh, a useful bit of happenstance, like an area becoming foggy rather suddenly, that sort of thing.
He's a rent-a-mage.
Actually, there is a job that I was hoping that you might be able to help out with. And it seems like since you're new in town, that you'd be just perfect for this job.
Indeed.
And with your silver tongue, I could tell you are a man that knows his words wisely.
I try. Thank you.
There is a piece of land here in the dock wards, on corner of the 17 and 49th Street. And we want to purchase that property. But the landholder does not want to sell to any thugs. He sees us as thugs. We're not thugs. We're just we're merchants.
Well, I would be.
If you buy it from him and then sell it to us.
Absolutely, I would be happy to. Well, I guess it's not rather than even clear it up as a misunderstanding. Just make sure that the transaction proceeds as it should.
That's, I'm assuming that you will have no problems securing this location. With that, whatever means is necessary to do so. And we, if you agree, I will go ahead and deposit the appropriate funds in your accounts so that you can pay.
I would be most happy to help.
Now, I feel like you're a man that I don't need to say this to, but if somehow the lot is not purchased and the funds were missing.
Perish the
here.
thought. I understand entirely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you're a person that doesn't need that talk. So I felt bad saying it as it came out of my lips, but I felt it needed to say.
No, I understand. If something so unfortunate were to occur, then I would absolutely deserve everything that would be coming.
I'm glad we think the same. See, that's why I like you, Smoke. Why aren't you the gang leader? I just want to know.
Well, I think that there is this unfortunate, well, I don't want to call it naivete, but this this vestigial moral center that my friends are burdened with, and they would be uncomfortable if they had to deal with the weight of the world in the straightforward fashion that you and I do. So, I hate to use the term topping from the bottom, but But
Guys,
as needs must, you know.
Indeed. Well, I see though why she put you in her graces, though, because definitely I'm gonna have to keep an eye on you, Smoke. You're gonna
Oh,
probably
well,
take
I
my job.
will. Oh, no. I'm sure that should I have the opportunity to move up in the world, I'll make sure that it is in the establishment of new territory rather than impinging on your own. I don't wish to cause um, enmities within our faction. That would be uh, I think a misdirection of efforts.
Indeed. I feel that way too. I'm glad we feel that the same way. And Nina spoke very highly of you, and she doesn't speak very highly of anybody.
Well, I only hope that I can live up to her praise. That's quite an honor.
Yes. Well, if you clear this out, we should be okay. Is there anything else you need from me, Smoke?
Not that I know of. I shall apply all efforts forthwith.
Thank you. And he just, takes out his hand and shakes yours, and he's like, if that'll be all, I have other paperwork to do.
By all means.
And the hammer opens the door, for you.
Give Hammer a cheerful nod. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'll head. Well, okay, I will. I guess not directly to 17th and 49th, but pretty directly.
I think you're gonna run into Chris.
Okay.
Coming back from his hotel with. Are you upset about this message that was from the sewers? I'm assuming. You just dropped out the heads. Do you have like this solemn look on your face, or you're like, eh?
Just another day of business, man.
All right. Yeah.
Like, you see me wipe my hands with my flaps and just sort of, well, I guess I'm going to have to talk to Mina later. Because she's now become a reoccurring character in my storyline. Okay, I see smoke. I flap over there. Well, walk over there. I'm not going to make a scene by flying, for obvious reasons.
Okay.
Or fighting. Well, smoke. Okay.
Hello,
I'm gonna
Stingfish. How are you?
I know that tone. What crazy idea have you gotten us involved in now?
Crazy idea. Well, nothing so dramatic as that. I am in the process of doing a little favor for White Wolf. Perhaps you'd like to tag along.
Well, seeing as someone's got to keep you out of trouble, sure, I'll tag along. Let's go for the interesting there.
Oh yes, I suppose we all have our burdens to bear, our holy symbols to bear, as it were.
I'm gonna say that you guys heading off in towards that direction. I'm gonna skip over to Joe and Chris, Jason, if you don't mind.
Okay,
Sure.
sure. No, that's cool.
Okay.
So Joe,
Yes.
you're walking back with this feeling, and Jason, I'm gonna say that you got this kind of. Are you in a good mood because you got invited to this massive soiree, or are you?
I think no. I think for Efron, between this and needing to go, going into the depths of the sewers with my new lady friend, I basically at the point where I feel I've been adopted to the family. I am now going to be basically acting like their adopted son, whether they like it or not. That's kind of where his brain is right now. It's like I'm getting invited, and I'm not even thinking of the consequences right now. It just sounds like such a great way to be a hero.
So, Jason, describe your attitude as you're walking down the street as Marie sees you walking back.
I have a noticeable swagger.
I think you can hear Marie, the song, the strums of "Staying Alive."
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
It's probably a little bit of my my magical powers is kind of making me look a little bit more bold and shiny than normal.
Yeah.
Well, the boy definitely got rhythm. I got to give him that.
I was like, "Oh, hey, Marie, we got invited to a party and to the sewers." I'm not sure what I'm most excited about.
Please tell me it's not another party with that drow.
Oh.
Sorry, that gray elf.
Which one? Which one?
Which one?
No, not that one. I don't remember that one. Okay, so no,
I remember that one.
No, this is fancy, super fancy.
And we're
It's,
invited as entertainment guests. How are we invited?
Efren's like searching his random access memory right now. Guess. No. Yes. Guess.
Guess. Okay.
Yes. Formal. Apparently we're going to be with the lower tier, but I'm sure the higher tier will be nearby. I have a good authority. This is with my new friend that I painted the painting of.
Oh,
She's
is
the
that
Yeah, she's the one that's going to the sewers with us.
that lady that's running you down into the sewers? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So once we go to the sewers, we're gonna go to a big giant soiree.
Presumably that will be after we go to the sewers.
Yeah, that's in a couple of days. Sewers should take what? A couple hours at most.
Yes.
It won't
Yes,
take
hopefully.
that long.
Speaking of which, where in the hell in this blasted city can you get a decent set of armor? Do you know?
I'm sure there's got to be people who can take us look for armor. I need mace. I need a mace anyways. After that last skeleton fiasco, I need something with like a big hitting edge on it.
It's not a bad idea.
Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping.
Ephraim, that is the best idea you have had all day. Let's go.
Yeah.
So as you turn away to the location, you see a dwarf come up to you. He kind of looks at you for a second. He's like, "Excuse me there, miss."
Which one? Okay, yep. Yes, sir. How can I help you? How can I be of assistance?
Are you Marie? He looks at it. He's Maldevo. Marie Lavo. Whatever the hell that last name is. You hand you the piece of paper.
I take a look very careful. I take up the piece of paper. I don't look at the paper. I look at him and like, well, that depends on whether or not you're here to get money from me.
Maybe.
Yeah, this is a stick-up, ma'am. Yeah, that's what I came all the way down here looking for your damn snot-nosed, big-nosed brat over here. Gee, Christmas.
Hey.
Hey, at least
my
you have a
friend
sense
you're
of humor.
Talking to. What is
Hey,
the problem?
you're on deck. Get down to the salty wench.
I take a look at the note.
Oh, what is up?
Does the note basically say that?
No, it just has your name on it.
Ah.
What
Well, all
have-
right. Well, certainly if we are called, we must proceed. Ephraim?
Wait, is this from our group? Is this the Silver Rapiers calling us, or is this some random guy?
She needs to go down to the salty wench, bring her damn whatever the hell she's gonna play, and play down there. All right. She was first on the list.
Well, thank you.
Actually,
That
the only
is
one on the list, but that's not my concern.
well. That's a piece of luck. So thank you very much. I flip him a silver piece.
Oh, great! Thanks. I'll be able to frickin' wipe my ass.
Yeah, you could decorate that beard of yours up a little bit as well. I say, kind of giving him a little tickle under the chin.
Oh my god! Don't aggravate him.
My great daughter that's just barely been born. Too young for me, young lass. Come back in 100 years. Maybe we'll...
In 100 years, I hope we will find each other again. But until that day, good luck, sir.
that
Turn around and walk away.
was snarkily cute.
All right. Alma is going to have to wait.
What kind of weird friends have you been making?
I just told them that I was available to perform if they wanted me to. Apparently, they want me to. Let's go. So,
I
you
guess
dance?
I will tag along. Can I dance?
No.
Can I dance?
More like
That
dance.
no.
Is
Let me
the
put it this way.
worst question ever.
I've seen you walk. I've seen you move. I'm pretty sure I can teach you to dance. Come on, let's go.
I can dance.
Can
when
you sing?
You show up at the Salty Wench, you can hear from when you get close enough. You hear like a very, very bad and shaky, almost like whoever's singing is afraid
Oh,
of a pirate shanty.
oh well, that's awful. What in the blue hell? I walk right in with this air of I am gonna sort this out.
Okay, as soon as you walk, you see.
I want to pull out my Pirate's Guides for Dummies and to see if there's the song in the book that I can sing along with.
Ah,
Yeah.
good idea.
Ah,
There's a few pirate shanties in there, yeah.
nice.
Some of the. When you walk in, Joe, you see 2 dead bodies on the ground, and the
Oh.
guy shaking, standing up, is going, ho, ho, and I took my lady down the waves. And you see Nina sitting there twiddling her daggers, like, I don't think you're singing it right. Sounds like shit to me.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Nina's drunken. She wants a pirate shanty.
She's like, oh, the entertainment's around. You're okay. And you just like, you see this look of like, thank God, and you walk off. Everybody else in the tavern's like, thank you, God. They're like, thanks.
yeah. Chris, you may have to save all of us at this point. So I walk right up to Miss Mina. I take it you prefer a song?
No, I called you over here because I like your pretty face. Sing me a damn pirate song.
Sing that damn.
You'd be
Matter.
surprised I walked
20
right here.
pirates in it. They can't sing a damn one freaking pirate song.
Indeed. Flip, 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 flip. I go through. I pull out my version of the pirate's manual, and I'm like, flip, flip. That one's awful. That one sucks. That one's horrible. No, I'm not doing that.
How is
I
that
could do that
physically
one.
possible?
How's that physically possible? I'm not sure I can hit those notes. There's not enough alcohol in the world to let me sing that one.
Hold on. She grabs you, Jason, and pulls you on her lap.
Yay!
Oh boy.
Whoa, you're strong.
Sit here and be a good boy. Sip on your bottle here. She tips the bottle of wine down your at your lips. You drink.
Uh-huh.
I will drink it. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, Joe. Roll your performance.
Excellent.
The good thing
I
I don't have to sing.
Yeah, because that 4 would have killed you, really.
Yes!
The
Oh, you're dead.
The -1 would have been so much better. 13.
Well, it's not crap, but it'll at least keep you alive a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, see, that's not how you sing it. Come on, boys! And she sings along with you. Let me roll. A little bit better than your singing, but you know,
Impressive.
you impressed her, so
Not
You're
bad at all.
yeah. So we'll leave you guys sweating out.
You're pending.
Yay!
A Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh, con. Hey, a saving throw I can make, maybe. Boop.
It
Oh,
is
yeah.
Can't
Mother's-
hold your wine.
Yeah, you
I
feel
bet.
like she's just feeding you some grape juice or something. You're like, what the heck? This is
That
sweet.
is okay. As long as it's not being poured over my head, we're all good.
Yeah.
All right. So, Brad and Chris, you arrive at the corner of the street. You see it's kind of like a shopping center of some sorts in the corner. There's like several buildings there, mostly relying on like trinkets that you would find in a house, like clocks, a clockmaker, a table maker, basically like a medieval version of like Home Depot, but except there's like different buildings for each.
Yeah, it's an arcade.
Yeah.
It's an old school arcade, what it originally meant as. But little shops all over there, but built within the same building. Okay, that's cool. Okay, Smoke. Who the hell do we got to talk to?
Well, I actually did. White Wolf didn't actually mention the name of the owner, did he?
No, he did not, because you did not ask him.
Yeah. But he
Sorry,
did
I thought
indicate.
that would be
Okay.
the
Yeah.
question you.
But he did indicate which building it was, correct?
Right. You're pretty sure this is the spot. Just indeed the spot.
Okay. And on the way, I assume we did verify what the funds available were.
Oh yeah, when you look at your account, you see the like 100,000 gold in there. You're like, whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Smoke. I don't want to be run up to town. I'm watching you.
Yes. Well, as much as as tempting as it would be more than my life is worth. I'm aware of this.
Yeah, you're worth more than that.
Well,
When in doubt, compliment him in a way that he has ethics.
of course. So let's go in. I mean,
Yeah.
if
So
we-
which shop do you go to first, or you just like ask around?
I'm gonna do a perimeter. Nothing, just let's do a mosey around the shops, look around, see
Yeah.
who's talking to who's not talking to who. Is anybody showing deference to somebody else? What territory do I see any gang symbols, that sort of thing?
Yeah.
I want to know if we're basically buying from another thieves guild, or if it's like buying from one independent operator, or are we going to see Kelvin Blackstaff come down and start smiting people?
Yeah. Give me perception, I guess, or what is it called? Insight. Or,
Yeah, it'd probably be either insight or
insight is perception, right?
insight is sense motive.
Okay.
There's also
Well,
just perception.
Yeah.
Either
just give me
perception or straight even intelligence check even. Yeah.
I got good I have perception. Let's see what it does.
Yeah.
Unnatural 20.
9.
When in doubt, look
There's
before.
really good business going on here, but you do tell like the clock shop, the clockmaker is the one that's like some of the people that work there come over and like hand them some stuff and like money, or you assume like they're changing hands and like giving them parts of the cut. So you assume by your perception that he may be the one that owns the place, but seems to be definitely the one that's in charge.
Smoke. How do you feel about clocks?
Apparently, I'm very excited about them and want to buy a clock shop.
Well, after you, my spiky friend.
All right, here we go.
Okay, I'll get the door for Smoke to make him seem like the biggest cheese of the Soar Hills.
Okay.
Um,
You go.
And yeah, I'll walk in, glancing around sort of idly, and approach the proprietor.
There's different types of he mainly works on cuckoo clocks, and like the old German type of style of really nice carved wooding, beautiful, engravings of like really ornate cuckoo clocks. Like they have different, like the soldiers come out and like salute each other. Like there's different fashions of cuckoo clocks, but then there's like a few that are like traditional cuckoo clocks.
Yeah.
And he looks at me. He looks like he's working on a mechanism to go into a cuckoo clock that he just finished, the clock part of it. And he's like putting in the screws, and he's got the big clock glasses with several like dials, that flip down that can magnify. He sees you out of the corner of his eyes, like, one moment, I'll be with you. One moment, gentlemen. He puts the clock back in. How can I help?
How old is he?
Probably like in his 80s.
Oh my.
Is he human?
He's human.
Okay. Because 80s might not be squat if he's like an elf. He'd be like,
Yeah.
I'm 10.
Hi. I'll go get my mommy. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
What can I help?
Well, perhaps I could help you. I was looking about, and I have to say, this this building is lovely. The detail work in the lintels is magnificent, really. And perhaps I shouldn't say that because, well, my my family has been looking to invest in some real estate locally, and I don't want to overestimate, or I don't want to don't want my appreciation of your both the lovely works all about me and the again the fine architectural details to go to your head and drive up the price too much. But then again, I have to admit I've never been. Well, perhaps I won't admit that my family has not always been completely pleased with my haggling skills. But all that aside,
Just like any other man, I like a good haggler. Let's cut straight to the chase, shall we? You want to buy the arcade? I got for sale. But I'm getting old. Can't keep up this work anymore. Got no kin to take care of my clock shop. You're gonna have to find somebody else to do this crap once I kick the bucket. Not gonna be too long to wait, but don't expect it to happen tomorrow either.
No.
well, no, I hope that you have assuming that we can come to an arrangement, that you have a long and most luxurious retirement.
I made a good arrangement with everybody that works here at the arcade. They got families and people to feed. They don't need no damn bloody extortion. There's some crappy ass criminals around here trying to extort these damn thugs. I ain't gonna have it.
Oh my! how interesting. I seem to be trying to drive up the price, and you seem to be driving it down. Chaos.
Listen, I ain't gonna sit there and sell you bill of goods. I know the prices now are very high because of what's been going on here, but I don't really give a hoot. I already got my return on this property, and then some.
Well, I assure you that my family will not put up with such criminals, assuming that we take over. That would drive down the property values in the long term, and we can't have that.
I can't take it on myself. If I was a younger man, maybe, or maybe if I want to spend my money on stupid adventures and their damn crappy ass, they want their money like it's owed to them or something, like they expect thousands of gold.
Well, I assure you, I don't know who these ruffians are, but they shall learn a dire lesson should they choose to cross Sorial might.
Well, I bought this probably a long time ago in his life. I just want to let you know, I get to stay here rent free. That's the deal. Until I die, so it's not going to be too long now. Don't have to wait too much. Everybody else will pay you rent. I'm going to sell you the property for 120,000 gold. That's my price. Think we're good on that? And he sticks out his hand.
120, you say?
Yeah.
Well, you did mention that there's this criminal element that will have to be dealt with. I think that perhaps considering that, I could go as high as, say, 70,000.
Boy, you're funny. What race did you say you were again?
Sorial.
Oh, I know Sorials were funny guys. I tell you.
we're
Crap.
we're
Say,
a barrel of laughs, let me tell
He
you.
points to the clock over there. He's like, one of those clocks probably be enough. You want to buy that? I'll sell it to you. He's like, no, I'm just kidding. All right, 70,000. All right, I'll go 110. If you feel like, but you say you got some family and friends, you can tell these guys to go bugger off. So I don't think I'm being dishonest there. You just said you had to back in to keep everybody safe. You know, is that you putting words, filling it full of poop? Yeah, that's what you do, anyways. I don't know.
Yes, of course. Though it does seem that even after the area is cleared of such elements, we'll have to keep guards about. But even with that expense, I suppose I could. I guess I could go up to 80. But really, you were just complaining about extortion, so.
Yeah, I feel like someone else is extorting me right now. Feel the familiarity of the extortion going on here. Tell you if you weren't, if you were short and had a big nose, I would say you were a gnome or a halfling or something. But,
Oh.
All right. Because you're a nice guy and you got a kid over here, and he points to Chris.
Yes, the children are winged. It's quite remarkable.
Yeah.
The thing is, at that time you start patting me on the head. That's a good one. And of course,
Or daddy.
That's a good little fish.
I'll go as low as 100,000, but that's my fault. I ain't gonna move any lower than that. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, I do appreciate that there's been some flexibility. However, I really I wouldn't want to burden my family with something that was not quite fair. Let's say I could, I suppose, and this is charity, I suppose. I could go as high as 95, but that truly is my final offer.
I don't know how you guys work around here, but we got certain. So when, all right, let me, I'm an old guy, I tell you what, I'll drop it down, but you pay for my funeral.
Very well. It shall be
Oh no!
it shall be a lovely affair, but hopefully not too soon.
Yeah, I don't expect me to kick over the bucket. Oh. Ah.
Oh, Daddy, can we get this clock?
He spits in his hand. We gotta sell the deal.
Very well. Yes, of course. I'll shake and then pull out the paperwork.
Yeah, you sign the paperwork and the transaction goes off without not too many problems.
No.
He signs the property over to you.
Excellent. It's been a pleasure doing business with you, and I hope and I assure you that 10, 20 years down the line, when I do make those arrangements, they shall be of the highest order.
Yeah, well, and he gets up, kind of slowly, like he's got a bad hip or something. He gets up and he looks down at Chris and Chris, he reaches down to pick you up. Do you stop him or no?
Well, I look a little bit disturbed, but I'm gonna play nice because I'm playing a role as much as I can.
Okay, he picks you up and like, oh look at you, aren't you just a cutie? You just a cutie, aren't you?
Okay, I live in a little bit of a glare at smoke. I'm basically playing nice at this point.
Apple of my eye.
But you can definitely tell.
He slowly grabs a cane and walks you over to and he's got like the cuckoo birds.
Yes.
And he's got like a little, it flips its beak open.
Yes.
You know, the little mechanism on there.
Yes.
And he hands you like a little toy that's got the cuckoo head on it. And he flips the bird. Little birdie, see the little birdie. And he hands it to you. That's a good boy.
I try to show interest. I press it a couple of times and go, yay!
You be careful with that, little fish. I don't want you to swallow it.
Okay.
Since you're such a good boy. Boy, I tell you what, that's a well-behaved boy right there. I knew it was a good idea to take good care. You take good care of your kids, huh?
Yeah, I fear that I have my dear wife to thank for that.
Yeah. Hopefully one day I might meet her before I pass on,
Indeed.
She's very tall.
Well,
Please.
yeah. In fact, we're having a barbecue later on tonight if you want to bring her by.
I shall. Where is it? I shall endeavor to swing by if I can.
Here in the.
Right here. Oh, of course.
Yeah, of course.
There are many matters I must attend to, but I shall try my best.
Of course. I understand. You're a busy man, sir. Well, take care. Take care now, little one. You behave your daddy now. He sits back down and starts working.
A pleasure. Good day.
Okay. As soon as we get out of range, I look Smoke in the eye and say, "You owe me again."
Yep.
What? I didn't even drag you into anything violent.
I am so glad they're unfamiliar with our species. That's all I'm saying. Besides, I don't want to explain to any of the ones in the hatchling community what the hell we just bought.
Oh no, that there's no need for that. But
Yeah.
I do have to say that I think that your cuteness may have sealed the deal.
I don't even know. Okay, I don't even know how that worked. Mammals are okay. Look, I'm leather. I got a beak. How the hell? Apparently, mammals have weird opinions of cuteness. Although I can rock these wings.
Again, there's no accounting.
Oh well. So, who did we buy this for? Because I have a feeling they didn't buy this out of your heart and home.
Oh no, this is.
I think I know who was very.
You know how these things go, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, well, let's just try to keep it down to a minimum, because I'm going to have to talk to somebody about a bunch of heads. And I'm trying to figure out the most polite way to put it.
Oh, what's this?
I got a little gift in my room. It was from Mina.
She left you heads?
Yeah, apparently the guards didn't do that good a job because they couldn't find me.
Oh, okay. Okay, as long as it's not a threat.
I don't think it's more of a I got my eyes on you. You know how these pointy-eared mammals act.
Yes,
All hoity-toity, they look for trees and that sort of thing.
Yeah. We definitely don't want to be on her bad side.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll see her anytime soon as we head back to the tavern.
So as you walk towards the salty wedge, you hear the songs of, and you can clearly hear Maurice Phillip as she's like playing this really janty tune. Like, I think you recognize it from your guys' initiation. She's like, and you just hear everybody. She's like, and we sail down the river to the, and then they all join in on the chorus, and they're like going off, and you just hear the singing like going. You can hear it when you approach the salty wedge.
That's a
Completely off verse every so often. You hear me on the river, on the river.
Okay. I realized.
Shit.
Okay, how about we mess with people's cross-cultural interpretations? I know what I'm saying to Mina, and it's going to be funny, hopefully.
Speak of Asmodeus.
Yeah.
Well, do be sure to thank her for the gift.
Well, I intend to. I'm not going to do anything mean or anything because she technically hasn't threatened me in some way, shape, or form. But I've decided that in Soriel culture, this is a business proposal.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Okay.
So when you walk in, Brad, you see Nina sitting in her spot. She's facing the bars behind her. He's facing Marie, who's standing on one of the tables, and she's just sitting there going to town on the fiddle. Jason is sitting on her lap, and she's like feeding him a bottle of wine like this, and she's like, "Good boy, Jason." And Jason doesn't look like at all. He's just like
drunk at all, man. Like, dude, the guy could drink.
This is good. This is fine.
Doing a good job, yeah. They shoot smoke. She says your name and she like points with his finger and like Jason drops on the ground.
Oh my God!
Hey, baby, I love you. Don't do that. And she picks him up. You poor baby.
I'll give her a deep bow, and
Do a bit of a curtsy as much as I can.
yes. Mina, such a pleasure.
Yeah. All right, Marie, we did it.
I understand that thanks are in order. We appreciate the cleaning up the mess, as it were.
Yeah, you look over next to the bar stool, you see a couple of dead bodies.
Oh my.
No lie.
So like, yeah, well, a couple of people can't sing as well as your friend over here.
Oh, few indeed can.
Mm-hmm.
Especially this guy. He was singing off key and damn my entire time. Yeah, honey, listen. Ephraim, don't sing anymore. I'm just saying. It hurts my ears.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. I won't sing. I'll do whatever you want me to do.
Okay.
I think Ephraim would be much more fun to watch in a mock duel, don't you?
Hey!
I think that
I'm having so much fun.
I think that would be good.
Oh.
But you know what? I know what. She kind of sees Chris out of her corner of her eye, and she kind of winks at you and nods. And then
And I give her a quick nod, and it's a simple nod at this, and say, "Let me know when."
she smiles and drinks it. glass.
Okay. Yeah, I think I either made a friend or I'm a dead friggin' lizard.
Yeah, or both.
Well, it seems like everybody else is getting popular with her. I just want to join the crowd.
Yeah, you see White Wolf's there, and he's like, looks at you, Smoke, and he points, nods up to his office.
I'll head
Okay,
over.
I better go with you, man. I got a feeling that if I stick around here, bad things are going to happen.
If you wish.
Besides,
It seems like quite the scene.
Besides,
Marie, I don't feel safe going home by myself. I think you can take me home because he goes, because Ephraim is not a good boy. He's not going to keep his hands to himself. He's going to think he's going to get some, but he's not going to get any. And I'm just going to stab him through the heart, and it's going to make me cry.
That's not going to work well for everyone. Come, I'll take you home.
All right.
Do I know where she lives?
I have no idea where you live.
Oh, this is going to be an event. Okay, so Smoke is going off to talk with White Wolf.
Yep.
Ephraim's not in her good graces right now. Is Stingfish going with Smoke?
Yes.
I was going to go with Smoke because I believe in the buddy system when it comes to negotiations.
There's definitely a moment where Marie looks around and is like, "Oh shit, am I going to be alone with Mina?"
I'm sorry. I had priorities. I didn't realize you were in danger. Because you said
Okay.
Yeah, like I definitely need the backup talking to White Wolf much more than Marie needs backup dealing with me now. There's no problem.
Yeah.
Okay
Well,
then.
you know what? I will roll a die, and I will let, if it's even or odd, I am going up the stairs and basically Marie grabs me by the back of my tail and goes, over here, okay?
Okay, sounds good to me.
Because I want the comedy to continue.
Even or odd, even or odd. It's neither, no.
It's on the edge.
Living on
Yeah.
the edge. Ah, frick, I
Drop a
can't.
circle around, we throw the money up in the air, and whatever the gods want, they keep.
So which one did I say was which?
Odd is coming with me, even with Smoke.
Sorry, man. You see me just scatter up the stairs at the last second.
Yeah, very definitely not looking in my direction.
I got a feeling bad things are going to happen if I get near you.
Yeah.
I don't
Mina.
expect...
Mina, do you know the song Nancy the Tavern Wench?
No, but we could sing it on our way. My
I'll
friend
teach it
comes
to you.
Too. She gestures, and you see two drow, walk. And they don't look like they're drunk at all, but they walk.
Okay, good, excellent.
Okay.
Oh, actually, hang on. I'm gonna make a quick roll here.
Yeah.
Oh no, fine. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I'm going to be
Absolutely.
risking Marie later today. Gotcha.
So, well, so I'm assuming Brad will just say that we'll go with you first. You, White Wolf. I'm assuming you come back with good tidings, my friend.
Oh yes. We are now the proud owners of a new bit of real estate, and I even managed to cut a little bit of a deal. There's some 5,000 gold left in the account. I don't suppose.
What do you mean 5,000 extra gold? I don't think. I think we gave you exact amount for the property.
Excellent.
Okay.
Well, I apologize for the accounting error. I wouldn't want to make any assumptions, but now that we're on the same page, yes.
Well, let me tell you something. From being a man of my age, you need to make sure you know exactly how much money you have in your account before someone deposits a large amount of money. That way you know which money is yours and which one is theirs. See what I'm saying? I'll make that mistake.
I shall be very careful to avoid such discrepancies in the future.
He hands you basically a deed. He's like, just sign it over to Lady Winter, and we're good to go.
Okay, I do so with a flourish.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like you. We see he's like, let's see. I hope Ray doesn't get killed on our way to take Nina back home. That's all I'm worried about right now.
Yeah, so does Maria.
Yeah, that would be most unfortunate.
I head down the stairs.
Yes,
I'm gonna have to
perhaps
down.
Yeah.
All right. He goes, well, let's drink to our success, he says. He pulls out a bottle of wine.
Okay.
All
Yes,
right, so
Stinkfish, I think everything is handled here. If you want to look after Marie.
Seeing as none of you guys can save your souls to save it, I better go find Marie.
What?
want
I'm
me to-
fine.
Okay.
Do you want me to come along? I can come along. Wait, which one's gonna...
Yes! Yes, you do! I need a distraction.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
You have to
first
point me
I-
into right. Do we even know which way we're going, though, Stinkfish?
Well, let's start with some basic stuff. Since it's only a few minutes ride, I'm going to climb to the top of the building and take a look around.
give me a perception check.
Okay. Now we get to find out whether I can find them. This will be the real test. It's not the worst I've ever seen.
I don't think they're hiding that well, so I'm going to say that you do spot them going down.
Okay.
Yeah, well, considering we're probably walking down the street yelling, I know the time for not here where you can get. So yeah, so we're probably not hard to find.
Okay. Before I ask you, Efren, are you actually? Nah, what the hell? I better keep as many people around me as I can. Kind of hurting cats. Okay. Hey.
What were you going to ask me that needs to be so delicate?
I'll tell you when you're older.
I'm feeling older every day with you guys. It's all good.
Okay.
No kidding.
Seeing as I'm the only character that's never fucked over your character.
You're my best friend.
Hey, I'm the reason you own that cool suit.
True.
Okay. Anyways,
And I hooked you up with a hot gray elf babe. What are you complaining about?
okay. Okay.
I don't think he's happy about his new found woman. Really, to be honest with you. But could be.
Anyways, I'm gonna make a beeline towards him. I'm gonna play nice. You know, I can't sing worth a damn, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Okay.
And basically, Marie, seeing as I'm not of the right species, I think you guys need a chaperone.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you approaching and making your intentions known, or are you just watching?
Oddly enough, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna approach. You know, no sudden movements in plain sight because you know you don't want to spook a gray elf.
Shit.
Yeah. The
Oh,
two
no.
guards that are next to you, Mina, Marie, do look at Stinkfish, like kind of gesture towards their rapiers, but then they recognize them and then they put their hands on them.
Yeah, like, dude, if I was gonna try to kill somebody, I would have killed them a long time ago. Right now, I'm just trying to play. I've got to make sure Marie gets back in one piece.
Oh, yes.
As my job as team nanny, it is my obligation.
So,
Well, thanks.
Joe, give me an intelligence check.
Okay. Straight up intelligence. This is my high roll. No.
Oh man.
Oh!
Joe
man.
is like leading you around in circles, Chris. He does not know where to take me now.
Ah, Jeez Louise. Okay, let's go to the brothel. Come with me. Everybody grab a hand. So I got Marie holding on to my hand, and I got her other hand, Marie, holding on to Efren. Mina, I'm sure she can take care of herself.
Okay.
So I'm going to walk her towards the brothel, since that's probably the best place to get her where she needs to go, and I can ask for directions there, is what I'm thinking.
Alright.
Any questions? Any
plan.
clarification?
As you near the brothel,
Yeah.
one of the female drows whistles at you, and she does this number and points, and you saw movement on the top of the brothel.
Hey, man, I'm not trying to hurt nobody but nothing. I just trying to get this poor nice lady home.
They nod. They point to her.
Yeah.
Point to you, and then they leave.
Okay, cool.
What was that about?
Let's just say I have a bit of a rep around here, and I'll leave it at that.
Ah.
I have no idea what any of that was about, but I think we're going to be okay.
I'll tell you about it when you're older.
Who am I, Ephraim? What are we doing here?
Yeah,
Okay.
and how old is Marie? A gnome? Isn't she like?
How
Yeah.
old is Marie?
How old are gnomes?
She's probably old enough. Let's put it that way.
I'm sure she's older than I am. But
Probably
she'll-
in her, like
when she's old.
70s or 80s or something like that, because gnomes age like dwarves do.
Yeah, exactly. But the way I see it, she sloshed off her kale. I don't think I need to tell her about tales with the person who literally did the deed at this point. So, okay.
So
Come on,
you
Mina.
Room 26, you hit the switch, go downstairs.
Yeah.
You put her on the couch. She's sitting there.
Okay.
It's like,
I'll pour her whatever drink she wants. If there's anything here, just, something, a little chaser to get her in the mood.
Yep.
So she'll be ready. Maybe grab her one. Make sure she has a drink.
For what?
I don't know. I don't know what you monkeys do.
you
Okay,
just see
okay.
the two drow come back, and they have two guys with them. They look like they had crossbows with them at one time, but they look like they've been beat up pretty bad. And she tosses them to the ground. She's like, "Yes, huh? I see. Trying to ruin my fun, huh? Your damn red dogs coming around here, seeing if you can take out Mina? I don't think so. Besides, even if you killed me, wouldn't matter. Because I'm perfectly okay. I was just trying to get you guys to come out. Well, seeing as you're stupid enough to think I'd get drunk off of my own damn wine. You are really amateurs. You should have hired a real Assassin's Guild if you wanted to take me out. But, nonetheless. Oh well. She looks at you, Chris, and looks at them, and she gives you that look of like, type of thing.
Yeah. Dude. I look forward to it.
Yeah.
And I do the mug. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well, as much you can with a mug. She's not going to scare me, not anymore. I've dealt with Everett in a brothel. I'm not scared anymore.
Alright.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you killed them both in front of Joe and Jason?
As much as I'd like to kill my party members, I'm contractually obligated to do otherwise.
No, not the two people that she caught.
Okay. So
Not
you want?
just Jason.
Okay, so you want me to shank him here? Is there any particular way? Maybe a certain cuts? Are you gonna barbecue him
No,
later?
she just
Amongst
she gave you the look that she wanted you to kill the two guys that they caught.
She wants you to make your bones.
Fine. To everybody out of the room, who doesn't want to actually see what's about to happen.
Why are you killing them for?
So you stay alive.
Oh, well,
I'll explain.
that's pretty
I
valid.
go in
Okay.
the other room and see
Okay.
if I can find a drink.
Okay, I pull yield. Okay, so I pull my knives out. I take a look. I sharpen the sucker. I take a look. Do you have any preference of which one first?
I'll let you do it, master, she says.
First, I'm going to double check them. I'm going to do a quick perception check to make
Okay.
sure these are red dogs instead of people in other uniforms. Because my paranoia goes off in this situation here.
Well,
I actually have no problem killing them. I just want to make sure that we don't kill them and cause further complications.
you're not sure if they are or not red dogs because you've never seen them.
Okay, well, we might get in trouble, but at this point, well, here goes nothing.
All right.
Well, I have to do the deed, otherwise my family's going to die. So, yeah.
I'm assuming Joe and then Jason did not see that.
Well, I went to the room here because I got a weird.
I'm out of the room. If Jason goes with you, Jason goes with me. I'm out of the room.
I'm coming with Joe. I was like, this is not good. This is stingfish thing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Plausible
Also-
deniability.
Again,
Yes.
it's just Stingfish's ethics. He takes care of his family.
Yes.
Unfortunately, he does some very dark things. They take care of his family.
Yeah. As soon as you
Okay.
finish them off, she looks at you, Chris, and says, "When you get more skilled," she pulls out a dagger that's got a black dagger and hands it to you. "Come and see me.
Yeah.
I think you'd be a good addition to our group." She smiles, "If you're willing."
Well, I will keep that in mind. Thank you, lady.
She nods.
Okay. Okay, I sneak out here, realizing I'm scratching the back of my head. Oh, and I'm assuming, do you want me to dispose the bodies or something, kind of like the last group? I don't know. Okay, cool.
She nods her head no.
Okay,
Take your time. Thank you.
okay.
She smiles.
The things I do for family. Okay, I come back in the room. Okay, it's been taken care of. We can go home now.
Okay.
Amina, we need to talk after this.
You can talk now if you want.
Oh, sorry, not Mina. Marie. Sorry, wrong
Marie.
name. Yeah.
Marie. Okay. And I
Yes,
think
let's
that's a
do
good
that.
time to take a break here.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just what I was thinking.
Yes. Good
Very
break time.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna go have a happy meal.
Wow.
It got dark. So dark.
Why is every time I try to play my character lighthearted, I end up becoming one of the Sopranos?
You are a soprano.
Okay.
That's always
I'm
good.
sorry if I pushed you.
So yeah, we'll be right back. Stick around.
Yay.
Okay.